On this day, February 7, 2025. Super Bowl 55. Super Bowl 55 was an American football game played to determine the champion of the NFL for the 2020 season. The NFC champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeated the defending AFC and Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs, 31-9. The game was played on February 7, 2021, at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, the home stadium of the Buccaneers, marking the first time a team played a Super Bowl in its home stadium. For the first time under quarterback Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs failed to score a touchdown and lost by double digits, making them the third Super Bowl team not to score a touchdown. They also committed 11 penalties for 120 yards, including a record 8 penalties for 95 yards in the first half, most of which were called against the defense. The Buccaneers capitalized on these struggles to take a commanding 21-6 lead at halftime and dominated the remainder of the game. Brady, who also extended his player records for Super Bowl appearances to 10 and wins to 7, was named Super Bowl MVP for a record 5th time and was the first to receive the award with multiple franchises. He became the oldest player to receive the honor and win a Super Bowl as the starting quarterback at age 43. Chris Rock. Born Christopher Julius Rock on February 7, 1965, is an American comedian, actor, writer, producer, and director. He started his career as a stand-up comedian in the 1980s and has since appeared in numerous television shows and films. Rock has also been nominated for and won several prestigious awards, including 4 Emmy Awards and 3 Grammy Awards. Born and raised in South Carolina, Rock began performing stand-up comedy in local clubs and bars when he was in his early 20s. He soon caught the attention of Hollywood and was cast in small roles in films such as Beverly Hills Cop 2 and I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. In the early 1990s, Rock began appearing on television shows such as Saturday Night Live and In Living Color. In the mid-1990s, Rock's career took off when he starred in his own sitcom, Everybody Hates Chris. The show was a huge success and led to Rock starring in such films as Down to Earth, Head of State, and Madagascar. In recent years, Rock has continued to appear in both film and television, including the popular sitcom Blackish. Happy birthday, Chris Rock. Anne Morrow Lindbergh. Born in Spencer Morrow, is a renowned 20th-century aviator and author. She was born in 1906 in Englewood, New Jersey, to a wealthy and influential family. She attended Smith College and graduated with a degree in history in 1928. And met famed aviator Charles Lindbergh in 1927 at a dinner party, and the two were married in 1929. And accompanied Charles on several of his famous flights and earned her own pilot's license in 1930. In 1932, the Lindberghs famously became parents to the first child born of a transatlantic flight. And wrote several books during her lifetime, including Gift from the Sea and North to the Orient. She also wrote a detailed diary of her experiences, which was later published as Hour of Gold, Hour of Lead. After suffering a series of strokes that left her confused and disabled in the early 1990s, and continued to live in her home in Connecticut with the assistance of round-the-clock caregivers. During a visit to her daughter Reeves' family in 1999, she came down with pneumonia, after which she went to live near Reeve in a small home built on Reeves' Passumpsic, Vermont, farm, wherein died on February 7, 2001 at 94, following another stroke. Rest in peace, Anne Morrow Lindbergh. Quote of the day. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From the ashes of fire shall be woken. A light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king. J.R.R. Tolkien. Dad jokes. What sounds like a sneeze and is made of leather? A shoe. How do you stop a bull from charging? You cancel its credit card. Why was the math book sad? It had too many problems. Why are fish so smart? Because they swim in schools.